We're back here on the draft floor, CCHL 2016 Bantam draft, and special guest with us. We have the newest member of the Brockville Braves, and taking over as the head coach, Colin Burkus. Welcome to Brockville, Colin.
Thanks for having me.
We're really anxious, the fans, along with the rest of our crew here, anxious to see what's going to come of this year. We had a relatively successful year with the rookie coach, Dustin, behind the bench. You're moving over, I think, from the Ontario Junior Hockey League. First of all, comparison between the two leagues.
Obviously, the Toronto League's larger, about twice the size. Tends to be a little bit older league, a little bit more recruiting out of, our major midget loop, second-year guys and junior B guys. I find the Ottawa Loop, so far, it looks like we recruit a little bit younger guys, lots of guys out of U.S. prep school. So that's been probably the biggest difference so far. The other difference being the smaller league, it seems like more of a tight-knit community here. So it's been pretty welcoming so far.
Oh, that's great to hear. Now, what about your own coaching background?
I did 7 years of GK AAA in Kingston, primarily with the minor midget-aged kids. Then I was hired by a group that bought the V's from Greg Rosen. Did that for 4 years to some success, and that brings me to date.
Okay, now one little inside thing. Now, the fans here in Brockville, we had Justin Gilbert played for us, Royal Bank Cup 2010. I won't mention we beat Oakville 11-2 in the opening game that year, but Justin did play on your team, I understand, and there was a really funny incident that he was involved in.
Yeah, funny depending, I guess, where you stand on that. He never played a Junior A game after that incident, so that's the part that bothers me. We had Charlie Finn, probably one of the best goalies in the country at the time. Broke his collarbone. We started the season miserably and made a deal with Lou Nistico to bring in Justin Gilbert. Great kid, really nice kid. It was just one of those things. I guess the officials that night were clamping down on jumping out of the crease to start on a shootout, and I believe they corrected it 4 times before they eventually kicked him out. And I think came with that a 7-game suspension, I believe, which was tough for the young guy, but by the time he came back and was healthy, Charlie Finn reclaimed the cage, and he never got back in. So it was a disappointing way to end. It was entertainment, though. But yeah, Justin was a real good kid for us.
Yeah, he certainly was. And he played extremely well when he was with the Braves. Fred Page Cup in Brockville, made some great games there. And then in the Royal Bank Cup, he was the I'm not going to say all-star goalie, but he was the goal. He won the top goalie award at the RBC that year, so he had a great time. Yeah. Have you had a chance to look over potential returning Braves?
Yeah, I have. I caught some games down the stretch when it became likely that I was going to take the job in Brockville. I wanted to kind of familiarize myself with the team as much as possible. There's definitely some exciting pieces coming back. Best goalie in the league, potentially back, a couple really high-end defensemen, some good pieces up front. We do lose a lot, but that means you're running a good program when you lose guys for the right reasons. So, we're at it right now recruiting, but when you lose players for the right reasons, there's always a long list of guys that want to come. So we'll be fine.
Okay, thank you very much, Colin, and good luck in the coming season.
Thanks so much.
Okay, Colin Burkus, new coach, Brockville Braves.